Hey guys, Nick's here, and welcome to another episode of the Sky Map. And there's still no sign, so we have to make a sign at some point. But that's not the thing we're doing today. The first thing I want to do today is make a diving board because, oh yeah, off camera I got rid of the big pole from the last episode. And in this episode we are starting the next Sky Island challenge, which is we need to make a bed. We need to sleep at night. So I have a bunch of resources for that, but first I got some quartz for a diving board. So I need one stair, one batch of slabs. So, oh, that was a lot. Oh, that was a lot to use. Oh, that was a lot. No. Okay, we're down to 19 blocks. All right. Let's make a small one, and then let's make a big one. So, boom, 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 like that. And then right next to it, let's put a much bigger one. So keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. All right, I think this is too high actually. Whatever. For now, I'll work with it. That's facing the wrong way. Okay, I need to. Whee! Oh, I'm wearing my jacket. My jacket's all wet now. Ah, dang it. Whatever. Um. Okay, pickaxe. Do I not have a stone pickaxe somewhere? I do not. Okay, I need to get one. Let me just make a stone pickaxe really quick. Oh, I need another piece of cobblestone. There we go. So yeah, essentially today, we're gonna be working on making a mob farm, which is not necessarily a mob farm, but like something to make getting these mobs a little easier. I think this is actually a much better height right here. All right, I need a block I need a stair. All right, that's correct. And then two going out. And then break that. I'm just gonna place a block. All right, break that, break that, break that. All right, that is better. Oh look, we got two diving boards, two levels of diving board. Now I have to look up a hot. Hang on, is it like? No, no, no. How do you do this? Uh, how to see chunk borders in Minecraft? Thank you. Uh, F3G. Okay, so I can now see the chunk areas in the world. So we want to build in individual chunks. So, wow, we work on literally the edge of a chunk right here. Okay. So this is going to be the first corner. Um, yeah, this looks really freaking weird. Um, all right, we need to build in like squares, essentially. Oh, man, this looks so weird. But the idea is I need to find a mob chunk. I want to build in 9 chunks. Not necessarily a mob chunk, just but like build in 9 chunks. And then this area, there's not going to be any light. It's just going to be completely dark at night. And once that is the case, I should have used wood for that. Whatever. It's fine. I'll get more wood. Actually, I can use slabs for that. What am I talking about? Slabs will be far more efficient than just like placing netherrack blocks. Like, getting netherrack is pretty easy, is the thing, but whatever. Now, the reason I'm doing a manual farm is probably something you're confused about. So, here's the deal. A manual farm has a pretty nice benefit. That being, I can get iron ingots from it. And now there are better manual farms that I could do, but then I could also turn this area into something else. I don't know what exactly. It's gonna look really ugly with the block usage, but still, I don't know. And if I find a good area that mob spawn in a lot, then I can use that as a sort of mob farm and turn that into just a semi-automatic farm. So let's get to continue building. I want to get a good amount of this done before nightfall. So yeah, dude, this looks so weird. I never have this on, is the thing. Like, I never turn on chunk borders, ever. And if you guys are wondering how I did this, F3G. That's how I did it. But yeah, this is also far enough away from our house, or from my house, that makes it so that I can actually just, do this. There. All right. This is the last chunk I want to go out towards. Yeah, essentially big area, lots of mobs spawn. How much netherrack do I have left? Plenty. All right. Yeah, big area, plenty of mobs spawn. We kill them manually for a little bit. And then later on, we do a more automatic type farm. Thing is, I have to hope some of these guys don't have spears, because that's been like, I remember back at the old sky map, that was like a pretty big issue I was facing, like dudes with spears just coming in and killing me on a zombie horse. All right. Okay, there. Now out over here. There's no way I finish this before night, but I can at least have like an area that mobs will be spawning before night. And then I'll actually like probably want to put a fence around here because this will be a pretty scary area. But either way, it's actually like coming along a little faster than I thought. Like, look at this. We're doing pretty well. Yeah, okay, now we want to... Oh, there's just two more. Two more chunks we have to build around. So, build around this chunk. Build over here. But yeah, I want iron ingots, or at least the chance for iron ingots, but more importantly, I want a potato. Actually, more specifically, I want a carrot so that I can actually start planting crops and like eating crops rather than eating like random apples that fall from trees. Because I can't get bone meal. I can get bone meal. I can't get wheat seeds from grass. And for those wondering why, I can't get grass up here because if you just bone meal dirt, it doesn't do anything. At least in this version of Minecraft, it might have used to do. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But yeah, I can't get seeds in that way. All right. F3G. Okay, chunk borders are hidden. Cool. So now, that can start spawning mobs. Perfect. Okay, put all that in there. We have tons of wood. We actually just got all the trees ready, so. Oh, and we have armor, so I'm gonna put this on. Um, just in case some stuff does spawn. Oh, I need saplings. Sword at the ready, saplings. I don't have a helmet. That's fine. Um, okay, there. But yeah, let's chop down all the trees. And then turn all of the wood into slabs. And start placing it. Yeah, this big platform. Look at that, we got a skeleton. This big platform, like building on it, is gonna be kind of dangerous until we get a bed. So I'm hoping we can get a spider at some point soon. But for now, oh, look at that. They are spawning. Everything but a spider is spawning, though. So not the most helpful. All right, there. Oh, wait, there's a spider. Okay, I gotta try to kill the spider. All right, don't fall. Huh. Oh, don't fall. Cool, got some string. And there's a guy in my way. Okay, we gotta go. Gotta get out of here, man. All right. Now we're back in the regular territory. We can actually, like... Okay, the zombies are still after me, but we got the string, at least. Okay, guys, bring it. What you gonna do? I got a potato! And a carrot, instantly. Holy crap. Okay, well... I don't know what to do now. That's kind of the whole reason I was building that platform. Besides the string, but still. Okay, we'll work on that in the next one. I need one more piece of string. And there's another spider over there. Okay. Hang on, let me chop down this last tree, and then we will go get that spider. Yeah, this is exciting. We're actually going to get through the next challenge fairly quickly. All right, eat that, and eat the apple. All right. The spider's all the way over here, though, on a single block area with a skeleton. Okay, the skeleton's gone. Oh! You've got to be kidding me. Take off my armor real quick. I don't want it to break on the fall. I don't know if the string is still there. Oh my gods. Let's go. We actually did that fairly easily. All right. I'm good with that. Like that was I can finally complete my room up there. All right. Let's get all of this crafted up. 3 blocks of wool. Let me grab all this wood. And then boom. We have ourselves a bed. I really wish they'd have like the actual bed texture, but for now, sleeping time. Finally, we have our spawn point actually like officially set here. Ooh, an Enderman. Actually, I need to kill that guy. Hi, sir. Can you come over? Where the heck did he go? What the? Did he just, like, fall or something? Did he accidentally teleport into the void? Oh, boy. Okay, well, that's upsetting. But for now, we have a bed, so that's pretty good. I'm still gonna finish this platform. Just because I think it could be helpful, like if we can get more carrots, that's probably for the best. All right. Slab it up. Like, not slab it, but you know what I mean. Plus, if we kill zombies this way, we actually get iron ingots. And learning which chunks these mobs will spawn in is actually a pretty helpful thing. So let's keep this up. All right. There. I'm gonna get rid of this creeper. He's stressing me out. Ha. Ow. Okay, I thought I could get him, but I guess not. But yeah, look at this. Like, we have built ourselves quite a platform over here. And we're not even, like, really using the cobblestone generator, but it's still something to keep in mind. Like, I don't know. I just feel like this is a big step forward for us. Like netherrack, very easy block to get in in the sky map right now. Like I know I get my fair share of like easy bits and bobs every now and then, but like this was like really good to happen. All right. There. Yeah, just to like watch the mobs for a minute. We're gonna still keep this. Um, just because it's gonna be nice to have it, I guess. I mean, eventually we'll need to make a real mob spawner, but not yet necessarily. For now, this should do the trick. Um, yeah, I need to fill it in, which I think a lot of work will be done on this off camera, but for now, that is challenge 4 complete. I kind of forgot what challenge 5 is. Um, but I know an upcoming challenge is actually going to be really tough. Um, and actually borderline impossible. Some of you who know this Sky Island challenge, you might remember it. And you might be thinking, there's no way she does this, but it's going to happen. I've thought of a way to do it. But right now we're in the how are we going to do this phase. And the reason it's borderline impossible is because we're in the void. Um, I'll explain it when we get to that challenge, but yeah, we'll have to see what challenge we do in the next episode first. I'm gonna take my armor off. I like my my cute little jacket. All right. Yeah, these 9 chunks, and then we can make a mob spawner above one of them. The thing is, that mob spawner won't do string. Just because I'll want to do a tube one rather than a like a regular like just floating in the air one, like the leaky bucket. So hopefully mobs spawn just anywhere. I don't know exactly how mob spawning works anymore, so that's about my only real issue. But yeah, I can make an XP farm. I don't know what I necessarily use it for, but I could do it. Okay. But yeah, look at all this. This progressed fairly quickly. Um, like usually building anything like on the floor in a sky world is kind of tough because you have to keep expanding. But like now we actually have built ourselves a decent amount of space. All right. And more trees have grown, so when we run out of slabs, which we're gonna do pretty soon, we can just get some more wood. All right. Keep building. All right. So we're out of slabs right now. This came along really quickly. And also, it's a lot bigger than I. Is my FOV? No, it's normal. Like, this platform came along a lot quicker than I thought it would. Um, which, that's good. But, like, I didn't expect it. Yeah, we'll probably have some mobs spawning on the island. Like, not peaceful ones, but they're still there. And they're actually, like, able to freely spawn. So, yeah, this is a pretty good thing. Sort of. Um, yeah, anyway. There we go. That's about 2 stacks of slabs. Not a lot. It's not a lot. Okay. Yeah, 2 stacks. So another tree grew. I'll grab that in a minute. It takes about 2 stacks of slabs to get one of these chunks filled in. But like overall, the world is in the void. We're pretty much good on that front. So like the mobs have to spawn on this platform. I'm actually curious if they'll spawn like differently on certain chunks than in others, but we'll see. There, there, okay. So we need to fill in a 14 by 14 gap. I'm not actually 100%. My math skills are good, but they're not that good. 14 times 14. Come on, I know my 12s. Oh man. Um, dang it, I have to look this up. Uh, 14 times 14. 196 divided by 64. That's like 3 stacks. Like a little more than 3 stacks of slabs. So, yeah, literally everything we had. All right. So, next square to fill in. Let's, there. All right. And place this last one over here. All right, it's about to become night. So I'm actually going to just stand over there and wait for the mobs to spawn. I really wish I might move this tree farm. If I can guarantee getting these dirt blocks back, I might move the tree farm. But either way, now we wait. I want to wait a little further away, probably. I might decorate this area off camera while waiting. There's a lot I'm gonna probably end up doing while waiting for these guys, but yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the mobs to spawn in. So I need to be back here in order for them to spawn. There's a tree blocking my view. God dang it. Um, Also, it's occurring to me, these guys might end up out of my render. But overall, I just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Okay, there's a zombie. Oh, yep, they're spawning. They're spawning. Okay. Two spawned there. A third zombie spawned there. They seem to be spawning more back that way. But that might just be my distant. Okay, that one there. That looks like a mob chunk. Because like you can see, more mobs have spawned in there than they have back here. Or in any of these other squares. I might want to make a tower or something. Oh, wait. Nope, that one. Okay, maybe make the farm, like, between those two. Oh, shoot. Nope, that last square is full. Dear God. Okay. So we can mark that one now. Let's sleep, and then I'll just mark it with something. Yeah, this is exciting. We're actually doing something. I need to mark it with a specific block. I think I have some of those quartz still. I'll use that. Oh, wow, that is a full chunk. Geez, they really upped the spawn rates in Minecraft. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, look how many... They're still here as well. Like... Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, and I need to fight one of these Endermen. I don't know my... Yeah, whatever. Just... That was so close. Okay. This one, you're my opponent now. Did they always, like, glitch like that? Wait, I'm safe here. Yeah, they didn't do that before. That's new. And you didn't drop a pearl. Alright. I'll need a pearl at some point, but for now, yeah, I'm gonna finish building this off camera. I know we know which one it is, but I'm gonna still finish building it. But yeah, guys, that's gonna end this video here. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!